All right, all right, all right, all right. We are live. Looking pretty good. Um, I've got all right. So, folks, we're welcome to Thursday night D&D on Praetor's Rejects. All right, crew. Everybody is signed in, ready to go. Let's get our introduction started and then recap. Ruckus, you're up first.
My name is Ruckus. I'm a Mountain Dwarf barbarian seeking to hone my skills and sharpen my martial prowess.
Hondo.
I am Hondo Bazamek, loyal cleric of Dumathoin.
Varus.
I'm Varys, the Firbolg Druid, protector of the forest and master of disguise.
Dirtless. You got to push to talk, Dirt.
Holy cow, you're going to have to remind me of that all night. Yeah, I was talking. Dirtless Driftwood, Rock Gnome Wizard, ever in search of new knowledge. Like scrolls, I can have my thief steal there.
And Rain.
I'm here to steal stuff for the most part.
What are you, Rain?
I'm nothing. I'm a shadow on the wall. Yeah, I kind of look like a halfling rogue, but that's unconfirmed.
Very good. All right, in last week's episode, making your way, let's see, bring the map up a little bit. Came up some stairs. You guys had also come down and found a pile of, that was actually 2 weeks ago, but in this room so far, there was a pile of skeleton bones down in a little corridor area that had some yellow fungi on it. You found a couple of secret doors. Went into a secret door to the north of the compound to a room that was full of mirrors and a tub full of gold liquid. Exploring the mirrors and what they presented to you. Shattered one in the western wall that was a pool of water was behind it that filled the room. You saw some evil specters of yourself in another mirror, red mirror. The black mirror, what did the black mirror do? I forget. The black mirror spoke out to you in a language you didn't know, and Rain, it was the one that touched it, and begin to find that all his valuables and valuable metals and gems that he had all turned to glass and lead. So then he proceeded to take all of those items and he plopped them into the gold or the yellow liquid form and noticed that they all became gold of the same shape. And so refilled his pockets back up with all his gold baubles. Then another mirror was a kind of a white glazy mirror that ended up actually being an orc jelly that attacked y'all. You laid it to waste. Found a little hallway and it entered into a room that looked like a big octopus statue that actually had a gem in it that y'all proceeded to try to get and begin to turn as Ruckus got stuck to it and was going to fling everybody around, and actually got out of that trap. Came back down to a secret door that you found next to the bone pile that a spider had crawled under. Went through to another door that you guys have stepped into, and an altar that had several stairs leading up to it, and a little platform has now become a trapped room to y'all, and it has been speaking. Something has been speaking to you in the room, questioning you and letting you know that time is running out on you. When that was taking place, you begin to notice that and feels of dread were waving upon you. You're losing strength, weakness, all was lost. Despair was entering your minds, and you were only able to come up on the stairs that face the north side of the dais, where there was a statue that became a, what was it, helmed horror that animated, and y'all fought that off. When you did that, then the voice began to speak to you again, letting you know that you had passed the first test, and that perhaps you weren't fools at all, possibly, and that the only way that you were going to continue on to get out of this room now was to you take the best tool of your most clever person to breach the crystal wall. And your time was running out, and you searched around a lot on the crystal sphere that covers the little inside, what looks to be some type of altar or mask in there, and there was nothing. There didn't seem to be any way to breach it. But Daedalus took his wand and hit the magic wand. Hit the magic wand, and noticed that when he did hit that, a gap appeared in it, in the crystal. And I held right there because I needed to catch up on what the hell I was doing. And we left it a cliffhanger at that moment. So, with that being said, and we will dun 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 get some dread music up. And so, once again, when Daedalus tapped the crystal sphere that was covering or unwrapping, that wrapped around the dais, this is what, not sure kind of what's in there, some type of structure, something's in there. It kind of parted, it like a little hole and gap opened up in the sphere where your wand touched it.
I would like to look in the gap that my wand created.
You will see in there, it looks to be some type of pillar, stone, glass structure. Some you can't, it's very clear. It looks, what would it be looking at the top of the, there's something on top of it, a glass bottle or glass structure. Something sits on top of the pillar, but it's obscured. You only got a little hole, and you can't really see. The hole gives you just a small glimpse of the bottom of this stone pillar that's in there, but then there's something on top of that. And that's all you can see at the moment.
If I move my wand away, does the hole close?
No, it does not.
I'd like to run in a circle around it with my wand touching it.
You touch it, and basically as you wrap it around all the way around, as you complete the circle, the crystal sphere disappears. And once again, as you're sitting there, this voice echoes throughout the chamber, saying to you, "You have reached my altar, but your time is nearly exhausted, and the cure is just beyond your reach. Trust your souls to the gods, foolish mortals." And what you see on the top of the pillar, just out of your grasp, Daedalus, looks to be a potion bottle sitting just right. Let me move, Rain. I'm going to move you back just a tad. But what you've got is just right at the very top of this little stone cylinder. Well, I can't draw. Anyway, it's right there at the very tip of it, sits this fine looking bottle, potion in it, and has a very definite hint of red. Looks to be red, at least.
I think
We
we're
can
in
just grab it,
Hondo's.
right?
We're in Hondo's hands now.
And right as you're all looking at it, right below the bottle, on the north face of the pillar, there is a glyph. Just nothing you've seen before. Some lines, and it has a Maybe that looks like a sword that's hooded. It's not something you've seen before. And why the hell do I not have a damn picture of it? I don't know. But that is right below.
Okay, well, glyphs. I look at Dirtless and I'm like, glyphs are your thing, right?
Yeah, I will examine the glyph.
It's nothing you've seen before. Trying to see if there's any.
I will touch the glyph.
You are pushed back as soon as your hand comes close. Almost when you touch the glyph in that stone, the dais there, your hand is pushed back. There's a force. There's a force there of some sort.
Hondo, we need a priest or a cleric or somebody.
I have a +1, like a +1 dagger. Can I try using that to
I
push
think
through
we should
the
have
build?
Hondo step forward really quick and use his priestly powers.
I would like to look for traps real quick. Mundane traps, obviously. I'm not magical, but
Roll me in the tower, please.
alrighty.
Hey, Hondo?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting for everyone to.
What's up, Grugelkin? Jackalogical, there you do not determine or see anything that gives you pause, Rain.
Okay.
So, do I get anything from the glyph?
You've never seen it before, but you Arcana checks or religion check either for you or whoever's got it, for both of y'all. Roll it for me, please, in the tower.
Okay. Trying to think, what do we have? Okay, so like
It's holy, right? So I'm just thinking Hondo just grabs
What's
it.
that holy?
Well, it said trust to the gods, so I mean, I'm kind of thinking along.
Yeah, here's what it said. So make sure I'll write the.
All of that spells Hondo to me.
Time is nearly exhausted. The cure is just beyond your reach.
So
there's something keeping us from getting to it, obviously.
on my
both. Hold on a second. One second. I'll let you know on your rolls. Hondo, Durless, for some reason you're just enthralled. And for some reason out of the touch, I think the despair is wafting over you apparently. But Hondo, you detect that there is some type of force that is protecting the potion and the altar, the little dais, and it may be coming from the glyph.
Okay. So
Can we touch the glyph?
When Durless went to touch it and all that, his hand got pushed back.
Okay.
And but it is like, I mean, I could like walk up to it as except for whatever magic is pushing me back.
You could get within millimeters of it, but as soon as you think you're going to touch it, your hand is just, and doesn't hurt. It just pushes you back.
I'm going to hold up my shield and I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to begin a prayer to Dumathoan and I'm going to walk towards the glyph.
Okay. Well, the glyph's right at the top. Okay, so just think of that's maybe like a couple of foot. Hi, wifey poo. I'm talking to the crew. I'm getting ready to tell them they're all going to die. You want to watch them all yell and scream? No.
Can you try casting Dispel Magic on the glyph?
Please.
I don't.
Thank you. Love you, wife. So just think that's like maybe it's a foot or two on top of the dais is this little, crystal. What the hell is this damn thing? Crap. Little altar. And on top of that, up above that, is this bottle. And so you've got probably, you can walk, see the circle that you're in front of Honda. That's the dais. And on top of that, so you would have, your body would stop at the outer edge of this, right here. That's so your shield.
How far in? It's only like a foot to the thing, then, right?
Yeah, but you basically hit the dais, but you don't hit the altar or the bottle or anything like that. It's farther up out of you can't just walk straight into it. But your shield and that you can hit the dais with your shield and it just stops you. You just kind of bump into it.
Well, can my shield push through whatever force field surrounding that thing?
Well, there's not. It's not surrounding the dais. It's only surrounding that little top structure on the little bitty part up top. Now, you hit the outer part just fine. The crystal force field was encircling the whole deal here. You're now able to get closer to the actual altar, which is the smaller part on that picture, and that's when Durless tried to touch that and got pushed back. And the voice told you, you've almost reached my altar.
Can I push my shield through that then?
Well, there's no force field. If you want to touch,
he's gonna touch the glyph with his shield.
Is that what you want to do?
Because it's like his holy symbol.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to say that. I needed a glyph. When you do that, the room you see is a bright white light pops in the room, and your shield pops too, kind of a white light. And you dispel the field. When you do, thank you, wife. I got a beer. See how that works, guys? Oh boy, she gave me the look.
Dirt has a different technique.
Coiled around it all is a creature that looks kind of snakish with some wings. And it leaps up in the air and starts flying. No, I didn't call for that. Durless, did I call for initiative? I did not. It didn't. It flew, quickly to this area and stops and looks at you, and has a smile as its tongue kind of flickers out. And it looks like, just so you kind of nuts, you can't really tell. Looks like this.
I'm going to chase it and use my boots to spring up in the air and try to catch it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm going to stop him from doing that.
Those feathers would make an
Because
awesome.
I'm not looking to fight a little dragon.
No, I don't want to fight it. I want to hug it.
It looks at you and it smiles, and you kind of get in your minds again this voice. It says, "Thank you for freeing me from my long imprisonment. Enjoy." And the door has opened up now as it proceeds to turn to fly out of the room.
Are we just letting that thing go?
Wait, I want to talk to it.
We never
it's
let
leaving.
anything
It
go.
doesn't care. It got what it wanted from us.
What are you saying to it?
I Vine Whip it.
Cyrus is calling him.
Y'all.
Well, guess what? Is that you?
You all are talking over each other. I heard Ruckus say something about talking to it.
Yeah, I'd like to know who imprisoned it.
Um,
If she didn't come out swinging, I'm not gonna pick a fight with her.
It did not. It's a she. It's a she, and it stops for a moment and sits there and flies. It backs. It's on a defensive. You definitely see that it's defensive, and that it is. I have been here for too long. The priest captured me outside as I was minding my own business. I've many, I do not know, have lost track of time and of the ages of how long I've been here, and imprisoned me here when this sacred temple was laid to waste. By what force I do not know, I was trapped in here, and I have waited long, feeding off the subtle energies that they placed around here. But it's time for me to go back to my dimension and my realm.
Can you
Who
show us the
and
way
or what
out?
are you?
Wait, so Dirtless, what did you say?
Can you show us the way out?
I do, for that I do not know. Like I said, they captured and brought me here, and thought I would be, of use to them in some of their sickening rituals. Knowing that I had been called, something had called me forth from my existence. So let's see. Hondo, give me another religion check.
In the tower?
No.
Shit.
Never mind.
Ooh, yeah.
Dirtless, give me one. Give me a Arcana check by chance. Maybe you'll pick up something.
Can I try to make a check too?
Yeah,
Everest, you would with your let me see, what have you got? Your skills, religion would be fine. Varus, since your friends can't roll for shit, you're beginning to remember that this is a quaddle. It is a benevolent serpentine being that has great intellect and insight. And they are brilliantly colored and have gentle manners, and they are of celestial origins. They're usually created as guardians or caretakers by one of the many benevolent gods that have not worshipped since the dawn of time, and have long been forgotten. And so they live for ages without much sustenance, even surviving without air. But if it was diseased or had been exposed, more time to the poison gas, possibly it could have died anyway. But it, but it does not harm unless it is harmed first.
I'd like to ask you 2 questions.
Be fast, dwarf man.
Was the temple built and it was corruption from the beginning, or did something corrupt it?
Something corrupted she believes that it was, the corruption had begun, but she was brought in, they thought, maybe to fight it. And that she was imprisoned in this area with this magic and was forgotten then.
Okay, so this was a pure place once.
Possibly. It was not part of, she does not know a lot of its background. You get the feeling that, something bad has happened here in this temple. But it may have been a corruption that had taken place over ages, more than decades, but could be over millennia, is what's transpired here. But the people, the priest that took her definitely were not. Well, she got the feeling that they were not of the nice kind. At least they didn't seem to be. They didn't sacrifice her, so she's at least lucky on that part.
Okay. And is she injured?
No, not at all.
All right. So I'm gonna ask her for, if she's willing, for a feather.
You want one of her feathers?
Yeah.
I travel with some weird people.
I was hoping for maybe a blessing or something to aid us in our fight.
She says, I in not attacking me and freeing me from the confines of this desecrated place, I have something better than a feather, my good dwarf. And she makes this gesture, kind of rises up. As you see, wings kind of pulled into her and kind of opens them up, and you see these items fall to the ground right where she's at. And she goes, and with that, you see her begin to dissipate. And there, some items fall to the ground, guys, right in front of the door.
Okay.
So
This is the same voice that we heard basically.
it's been, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, and the despair and the feeling that you've had and all that were as soon as she disappeared, or when you opened her up from the case and all that all disappeared. So, were y'all rushed? What are don't forget there's a potion on. I shouldn't say anything, but don't forget there's something.
I was going to ask about that. So.
Y'all were all rushing to the door, and I'm like, we're going to get that potion.
I wanted to see where she was going.
I'll take the potion.
Yeah,
they're going after the other.
She dissipated. Right.
She dissipated.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I put it in the. There's a potion in the party inventory, Rain. You can grab it there. She gives you what you find on the floor is a set of scales, like weight scales. Plates that are balanced and all that. A mirror, a small. It's made out of platinum, a little hand mirror. And you've got a pendant. Hold on. Crap. I just ruined my map. Killed my map. Damn it, Duffy. I didn't want to grab that stuff wrong. There is a pendant, and it's two gold hands that kind of encircle a red gemstone hanging off a delicate gold chain, and two transparent, translucent gems are laying on the ground next to the scales. I will, hold on, I'm going to put that all into
the pendant.
The party inventory sheet now. The pendant is, it's.
Does it feel magical?
Give me a Arcana check. There you go. All of them do.
I let the party know, hey, everything I see here looks magical, feels magical to me.
Cool.
I'll, when we take a long rest, I'll be able to identify all of it.
We're being affected by the poison again, right?
No. You're up above it now. It was going out the hole in the ceiling when y'all faced the baboons and all that, and
that's right.
Yeah, yep. There is no poison.
All right. Let's get going. Let's get the show on the road.
I'd like to put the pendant in my, assign it to me if possible.
Here, I will
keep it in the party inventory.
Okay, so the pair. All right. Oops. All right. Fair enough. Put it in your. You guys got a lot of shit.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You guys have been busy.
Hey, Duff. I have
I'll
a
check out the
refined
skills.
longsword that I'm trying to put into my ability sheet, but I don't know.
Okay.
What's going on here?
So you got a what now?
Refined longsword.
Where'd that come from?
Not a clue. Something that we picked up along the way. The sword is in fine condition, made of laminated wood, and set with jagged teeth of obsidian.
You have to
It's one of
identify.
the ones,
Yeah,
we picked up
you haven't identified it yet. That's probably
Oh,
why it won't
okay.
go in. So you can't use it until you identify it.
Okay. Who does that?
That'd
I
be
can.
Dirtless
Okay.
can do it as a ritual when y'all have a long rest. He can spend time
Okay.
to look at everything.
So do I need to put that back in the party sheet?
Just
for
put it
now?
back in the party sheet. No. You hold, if you've got it, hold on to it. He can identify it
okay.
later on. It's not like you wouldn't hand it to him while you're resting. So,
Yeah.
all
If
right.
you want to assign me the scales, I'll take the scales to the set of scales. Oh, if you want to assign those to me.
And they were with. All right. I've assigned them to you. Next, where are we going? All right, I'm unlocked tokens. You guys can move freely now. Up to you, where the only place you're going to go is the double doors.
Boris?
I will go ahead and remove my trap there.
Okay. Yeah, it was not. It was undisturbed.
Good. I'm going ahead and check this door for traps and or lockedness.
Um.
And tower.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Does it even have a locking mechanism?
Nope.
Good. I could have just left my thieves' tools at home, guys.
It's good practice, though.
That's right.
It's weight training. I'm getting stronger just from carrying stuff. All this dead weight. It does nothing. Makes me feel better though.
All right. Well,
All right,
it's.
so I guess we'll start cracking the door open.
You crack the door open. It is a strangely oblong room, but why would they do that? Let's see.
To make it difficult on you.
No, it's something they're going to put on the. So, trying to figure out why this.
Oh, it's a tunnel.
Yeah, you're not supposed to know that, but so what?
I think we would figure it out unless we rolled ones.
Well, okay. You see a bizarre diorama that you guess somehow it's the land of the dead. Clay statues, have been placed all around the room of the realm and the unfortunate people. So, in the center of the room, of the floor rises to form a small hill, as you can see, your little dirt structure. And a small group of figures seem to be struggling to roll a boulder up the hill, while a devil drives them on. Above the hill, in the ceiling, is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber, that little black hole, with a eerie silver light. From there, a cobblestone path leads from the western door where you're at to the foot of the hill, just kind of straight along there. A similar path runs eastward and then veers south, which will head out, I'm assuming, toward the door to the east. Sections of the diorama of the primary room depict different environments in the land of the dead. In the western end of the room is a region of burning sand. There, devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands, kind of right in front of you and all that. On the southern side, along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt deer and antelope. You can see all this from where you stand. Isn't it kind of cool? North of the grassy plain area and south of the hill, the floor opens into a model of a canyon. A river of lava flows down in it while flames lick the walls. East of the hill, in the side area of the room, is a counterpart to its fiery canyon. It's an icy wasteland. So basically, you're seeing all portions of a world. To the north of the hill is a putrid, bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. Really nasty place, apparently. You notice from out of the marsh a black torpid river winds its way past the northern edge of the hill and flows west to pour over the lip of a steam-filled chasm in the northwest corner of the room. Within that dark chasm, worms pursue the fleeing forms of naked people. And in the south corner of the room where the path flowed out is another door. It seems to be barred. Lights in the ceiling definitely come down from the chute that glows, and there's kind of a dark little hole there. And it looks like that how tall is this room again? Let's see. Trying to make sure I have got. Well, come on. The ceiling is definitely going to be 30 feet up above you. Just so you know.
Okay.
And you've got what you see is just a hole.
Can I
Boom.
detect any kind of magic emanating from the room?
Roll me a
Arcana.
a perception. Actually, really, this is something he's trying to detect more. Oh yeah, you detect various different types of magic emanating from different sections of the room.
So this is the one that they're pushing the hill up, or the boulder up?
Roughly.
Okay.
Let's see which one.
And the devil's trying
center-
to stop them.
A group of small figures seems to be struggling to roll a boulder up the hill while the devil drives them on. Yeah, in the center of the room. Yeah, they're actually kind of already on the hill, kind of trying to push up to this boulder into the top of the little hill that's there of dirt.
I'm going to begin searching for mundane traps since that's all I'm good for right now. As I proceed forward,
I'll let everybody know about the magic emanating from the room.
So don't forget, you've got there's different figurine stuff all around. There is from the door. You've got a cobblestone path.
Mm-hmm.
I just marked it. Is that right?
Yeah. Something. It'd be something like that. It might wind a little bit, and then you have another one that kind of does that. Northern grass. Where's a similar path runs eastward. Oh, okay. So it runs eastward, and then heads south and to the door. We'll make yours interesting. We'll make it do this, and then it goes. What the hell are they doing? Like that as a path.
Western edge of the room. Burning sands. Where are we putting that at?
He's walking in it right now.
Oh.
Carefully avoiding figurines, I promise you.
Yeah, well, there's actually the sand. You just okay. You're beginning to step into the sand, Rain.
Okay. Well, is it actually burning, or is it just
You haven't noticed any. You haven't noticed anything yet. No. It looks
Okay.
like it's hot sand. I'm not sure how you. It may be kind of fire licking the the top of it. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm slowly, carefully picking my way through this while searching for mundane traps, as I said.
You don't find anything.
Okay.
Oh, here, I forgot to put that was the. Yeah, it's a bar door. Okay. Give me a con saving throw, please.
Okay.
Your nose begins to bleed profusely.
Well, that's fabulous.
I need everybody to roll me initiatives, please.
Shit. Why do I have advantage on initiative?
Stay on the yellow brick road.
Why do I have disadvantage on initiative?
Exhaustion, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, you've got exhaustion.
Yeah.
But reckless needs to be off. Inspiration's there. You haven't used that. Danger sense is fine. Anybody else got shit on them? Okay, so the Bardic's still sitting there. Okay.
I used mine.
Oh, you did? Thank you for letting me know. Where are you? Oh.
Okay,
there.
so I've marked off the southern side of the grassy plains where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. That doesn't sound too bad.
Rain, what are you doing? As your nose begins to unload blood all over you and the floor. And I mean, it's unloading.
Do I know what caused that?
No, but you take a point of damage because of it. Whoops, not 23, sorry. Just one.
Please not.
Your brains just went out your nose.
Yep.
I'm I'm gonna say, Rain, get on the road. I don't know if it'll help, but try
I
staying on.
will go ahead and step off of that because that doesn't seem like a good idea anymore.
So that's the canyon, right?
Yeah. I mean, you guys,
north of the grassy plains, south of the hill.
Yeah, that
Or
worked.
opens up into okay.
Yeah,
I just don't want to go walking in there until
I'm just giving you. What the heck? Oh, thanks, Rob. Rob Toohey's watching, guys. Everybody, as you take an action, drink a health potion. Just to toast in Rob's name, because he loves it after you do an action to drink health potions. Now I'm gonna get I'm gonna get flamed out by him. So
Wait, is that not allowed?
No, it's drinking. Drinking a health potion is a full action. Yeah, well, I've done it before, but I usually do it when he's watching, and so it'll send him in meltdown mode, which he doesn't need. So, what's up, Rob? Good to see you. Okay, Rob, you don't need to be watching this, pal, because I'm running this session for the scoundrels. You big cheater. Yeah. Yes, that's right, Rob. Goes in barbarian rage mode. So from now on, when we do this, everybody will cheer Rob when you drink a health potion. So.
Alrighty.
Okay, so, yep. Rob is checking out. No spoilers, Rob. But do thanks for the cheers and all that. I appreciate it. Did you say you stepped back onto the path? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Your nose begins to calm down.
Oh well, that's something. So if you guys want to get your daily leeches done without the leeches, that's it right there. The bleeding. I really don't know what to do. I'm kind of just staring back at these guys like, well, yeah, don't step there. This is magic. This is not really my forte here, bud.
Can I see where the magic is emanating from? Is it just all over the room?
It's all over. It's all over the place. Yeah.
It's all over, bud.
Well, that's fabulous. But I'm presuming that I noticed that the path is what's safe. Anyway.
Well, your nose calms down as soon as you stepped on it.
I kind of want to go over to the deer area. I'm going to slowly start edging my way over there.
Well, you first step into the sands, so give me a con saving throw. You got to
Wait, I thought
cross
the sands were over where he
The
was.
entire west
the
area.
whole west. The whole western area is the hot sands.
Ah, son of
So sorry. The western end of the room. Give me a con saving throw. Oh, boom! Your nose unloads, and
a step back.
you took a point of damage. It begins to calm down.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna follow the path then.
The path is leading to the door.
All
And
right.
it would be north.
I've got my weapons out.
Yep. You are at the end of the path before it is at the very end, and in front of your next step would put you trying to step onto the hill structure.
I'm gonna look back at Dirtless and be like, man, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I'll go up on this hill, but what do you think?
I'm kind of thinking that has something to do with that boulder. That boulder that the devil is pushing towards the hole. I don't know. That just seems ominous to me.
It was
My-
the devil's overwatching slaves pushing it.
He, oh yeah. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna try to step onto the hill.
You step onto it. It seems a little tough. Is there's some resistance to step on it, but you rain past you. It's Ruckus's turn, so hold on. Yeah, we got to do this in turn order here, guys.
I didn't even think we were doing turns.
Yeah, that's why I rolled initiative, because different things that can maybe they'll happen. No, nothing will happen to you. Here, so Ruckus, you actually into your turns right here, so you'll hold for the next turn. All you guys actually moved in. Dirtless, Varus, and Hondo still got some movement left, unless y'all just want to stay on the path.
I'll stick to the path.
Okay.
Let's stay here too.
Dirt, what about you?
Yeah, I'm staying on the path.
Okay, back to Rain. What are you doing?
I'm going to encourage Dirtless to continue forward.
All right.
He's the magic user.
I'll take that encouragement when it's my turn.
Ruckus,
yeah.
now it's your turn.
Okay. I want to take a step on.
You step onto it, almost stepping on the lost souls that are trailing of the boulder being pushed. There's a long line of them. There's some figurines, but you definitely move your foot, but it was difficult. You almost stepped on them, but you were able to catch yourself.
All right.
The north, you haven't figured out. Yeah, this map, unfortunately, north is this way, going to the left of the map. That's why you're getting what things don't line up. This is how they, for whatever reason, the way they describe the map. And then north is not up; it's to the west. So that may be why you're getting confused. And what else, Ruckus?
I'm gonna wait for everybody to catch up.
End your turn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Lynn, give me a strength saving throw. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
You're talking to me, right?
Yes, I am. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll me a D8, please.
Okay. Let's see. D8.
You are flung with force. This way. Into the flames that are here, which are part of not the. Is it the? Make sure I'm reading this right. North of the glassy plain. No. No, apparently there are flames there, which are not part of the burning sands. You begin to feel your metal. Yeah, no dirt. So, metal, the metal items on your body and all that begin to start to heat up and glow.
Can I move out of it?
Unfortunately, you ended your turn. Hondo. Ruckus
did you see
Ruckus
what's
just
on
hates
him?
these puzzles. Nope. He was 1 minute he was standing there, and all of a sudden, and he got lifted and thrown.
Is there if I
And you're prone too, Ruckus. Sorry, you fell on the ground. Thanks for the follow, Ben. Hondo, what now?
so I can't like run in there, grab him, and pull him back to the path, right?
Well, your movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You would be stuck in the flames.
Okay, I'm going to. I mean, does he look like? I mean, he's not on fire, right?
He just begins that he's starting to see that anything that's metal on him is starting to get hot.
All right, I'm going to move up to here. That way, I can assist him if need be next turn.
Okay.
Do you need me to pass my turn?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Varus.
What to do? I'll just stay behind Ruckus.
Oops. You give me a con saving throw. Varus.
Why would you do that?
You are able to, all the metal items on your body begin to start glowing, begin to start getting hot too, but you're not affected by it yet. You're able to keep your balance.
I'm full of confidence, Ruckus. Remember.
Dirtless.
Okay, I'm just reading this. There's a canyon.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
the
can't.
double lines. I tried to outline the map so it
Yeah.
kind of looked
Yeah,
like what
I
we were
can't
seeing.
Yeah.
find the description of that. I'm trying to find the description.
Let's
of
see.
that.
In the center, I'll put them here. In the western room is the burning sands. Southern side is a grassy plain. And the north of the grassy plain, but south of the hill, the floor opens up into the model of a canyon, which is kind of where he's got these brown lines, and kind of
What do I
run
see down that? Because I'm right,
a river. Yeah, you're looking at it. Yeah, a river of lava flows down it while flames lick the walls. East of the hill on your side, in the side area of the room, is a counterpart. It just kind of, well, actually, is on this side. You're in the fire, and you got the burning sands area that is covering most of the room where you're at. On the other side, by the other door in that expanse area, is looks like to be ice. You're like the opposite of where you're
So
at.
it's kind of like we're like fire and ice, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct, Amundo.
I am gonna try. I know I might take damage because we tried it before, but I'm gonna try and run over to where the deer and the antelope play. Okay,
so you hit the sands. Give me a Con saving throw, please. Your nose opens up when you hit the sands. When you started to get in there, do you continue onward? You begin to bleed profusely. So so finish your move now. Okay, end your turn, please.
I was
Rain.
not stepping on anybody.
Yeah, you're fine. You're standing in the grassy plains area. Rain.
I'm gonna stand here looking flustered, like, what the hell? Why are we? I can't even shoot any of this, guys. I don't. What do you want me to do here? And I'm just.
Ruckus, give me a another save, DC con save, please. And that means you take 4 points of heat damage,
Okay.
and but you are prone.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up and move to here.
Okay, the metals begin to cool down. Everything.
I'd like to take a strength save or a strength check to drag Varus with me.
Okay. Yep. Varus. Yep. That's fine. Give me a strength check.
Can you do athletics?
Whatever's best for you. That's fine. Varus. Oh.
Awesome.
What the hell? Oh, that's exhaustion. That's right. You haven't had a chance. Yeah. You grabbed a hold of him, but your hands let go as soon as you ran away.
He dropped me.
Yeah, he wasn't able to grab a hold of you. He's so weak, and he hates these kind of puzzles. He hates these kind of puzzles too.
I've got no tools to deal with them.
I know.
Like, it's the most frustrating thing for a melee class. Like,
yeah, the Google for whatever reason, this module, the map is sideways. It's very confusing sometimes, but it adds to the suspense. Hondo, what are you doing?
I will say a little prayer, cast a
your
little cure wounds on Ruckus,
thanks, man.
Oh.
and then so if I could get in a word with it, I'm going to say, what threw you off that hill?
Apparently, the devil.
All right, so I'm going to run an experiment and see if I can get up the hill.
Don't do it, man.
Well, we gotta get the hell
I'm
out
saying,
of this
like, go, don't go on the hill. Like, skirt the hill. Like, go this way.
Above
Like
the canyon?
Like above the canyon and south of the hill.
Does that take us into a zone?
Oh,
You'll be moving out of the sands somewhat. It's kind of
Which way does the path take me? Does it take
straight
me
to
up
the
there?
hill. Straight to the hill. Where the Ruckus is standing at the very end of the path before the dirt of the hill. The rest of it, you've got the diorama of the town, it looks like, and structures and fields, and you've got.
So if I do what Ruckus says and I skirt the hill, am I in one of these zones you described?
You'll find out.
I'm gonna at least put this to rest, and I'm gonna climb up the hill. Or try to, at least. See if I end up on my ass.
Well, finish your movement. However, you move wherever you want. So
okay, I'm gonna move right there.
Okay. Give me a DC strength check, please. DC saving throw.
A strength saving throw.
That's correct.
All right. shit.
Whee! Which way are we going? Whoa, you get thrown over into and land in the marsh area. If I believe that's where that's supposed to be. To the north of the hill is a putrid, bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. And you are just kind of sitting there, thinking, oh, this is gross. Varus, you got kicked. Are you reconnecting? Varus? Uh-oh. Bummer. He'll reconnect. But you're fine. Pass your turn. You didn't fall down. You didn't fall down anything like that, but you just got thrown over there into the marshy area.
Okay, so I only moved 15. So can I still move 10?
No, I said, and when you ended if you were done with your turn, you're there. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
There we go.
Varus, are you there or not? He's reconnected.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. You need to give me a DC con save, please. Yep. You know what it is. Your nose begins to explodes, and you lose a point of health, and you're getting kind of the metal and all that is beginning to get hotter on your body.
Okay, where is this fire? Is this fire natural or magical?
It's you. Your body, the heat, the metal on your body's heating up, but the flames of the heat looks to be just kind of, it's like it's part of the landscape. It's a diorama. You're stepping in it though.
Yeah, but is there real fire causing the heat?
No, there's no real fire.
Interesting. Like I said before, there's no better place than behind Ruckus. And I stand behind Ruckus and I tug at his pants.
Dirt.
I want to examine this corner that I'm in, the southern corner.
I need a charisma saving throw from you, please.
That's not a strong point for me.
I'm so sorry. You basically, what do you see? Like it says, there is just a very tranquil scene of the rolling grassy plains, and it looks just you envision what would be the wind blowing across, moving the grass. You've got there's what looks to be deer and antelope intertwining with a forest that's up against the wall, and kids are playing in a little creek, things like that is what you're seeing there. And it's, doesn't look dangerous at all.
So none of the diorama, none of the little statues look like they need saving in this area?
Nope. And you feel so comfortable in this area that you do not want to leave it. Ever.
Hey guys, I like it here. I'm gonna just hang out. Have a good night.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go to sleep forever.
Yeah, Honda, and I put a line there basically, just so you understand. You're kind of in the marshy area. There's a river that kind of winds its way from the northern edge of the hill, and then flows west straight toward the wall area, and then kind of dumps into a small little stream-filled chasm area.
Wait, say that again.
Here, and where he's standing at.
He who?
Hondo, I drew the line, that purple line that I'm drawing that goes west, just so you knew, so he knows what he's looking at. The chasm is kind of in this area.
Does it end at? Does it end at the burning sands or whatever?
Yeah, there's kind of a small dividing line. They're gradual, but he just needed to know in that section where he's at, what he's looking at the moment. So, Dirt, pass your turn. You are quite happy where you're at.
Son of a bitch.
Dirt.
He said he'll be right back. You have to pass it for him.
Oh, didn't say it. Thank you. I will. The kids are getting them. Rain.
Okay, I am going to do something fun here.
Whee!
Okay. Exactly. A long jump allows you to make a jump if you move at least 10 feet before you jump, equal to your strength. My strength is 10.
Yep.
My boots of striding and springing allow me to jump up to 3 times that distance.
Yep.
How high is this little hill in front of us here?
Oh, it's only a couple of. It varies. It's only it's a diorama. It's only a couple feet high. You've got from that. If you were talking about from the hill to the hole in the wall, 25 feet.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to run and jump over this hill.
To where?
30 feet would put me right there.
Okay.
That's my movement, and I could take my other movements, but I presume that was pretty strenuous.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm jumping over there, and I'm going to see if I get flung too. So.
No, you're on the path, but you're off the hill, but on the path. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. With that, I jumped, guys.
All right, I'm going to use my eagle whistle, and I'm going to fly
Okay.
over to Daedalus, and I'm going to grab him by his hands and fly him over here.
One second.
But before I grab him, I'm going to slap him and try to give him advantage on any kind of save he's going to have to make.
That's lovely.
Daedalus runs away from you. You're trying to grab him. You will have to perform a grapple check, and he will have advantage. You will have disadvantage.
Why will I have disadvantage?
You're flying in the air. You have nothing. You have nothing to leverage against.
Would you like? What do I gotta do? Strength.
You're gonna grapple him. He's gonna move away from the room. Are you going to enter the playing area? Hold on now. He moved into the back corner.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yeah.
back down.
Do you want to enter that area?
It's not his turn. Why was Dirt able to move?
Dirt's fighting him. Basically, what I'm saying. Dirt's going to fight him. Okay. But I'm asking Ruckus. Ruckus has to enter the area to get Dirtless.
I feel like this is a trap. No, I don't. I am gonna hold my turn here.
And you're whistling. So how can you talk to him if you're whistling? Don't you have to continually whistle to keep that thing flying?
I didn't talk to him. I slapped him.
Okay, slapped him. I thought you said you were trying. Yeah, my bad. Okay, yeah. So, but he's fighting you and said, Dirtless is going, I'm not leaving. I love it here. Okay. This is the best place ever. I don't want to leave ever again. I want to die
I'm
here.
home. I'm
Yeah,
home.
yeah, you're home. Well, Ruckus grabbed his whistle and started to tweet his song of flying and tried to fly over. Yeah, so that's coming from the whistle, and he's trying to fly over there, and he was getting ready to try to grab you, and you are fighting him, unrelenting in your case that you want to stay in this area forever.
Okay. While okay, so I can fly. God fucking damn it. What is this distance right here? So that's 20 feet. Okay.
Can I throw one of the villagers at him?
You can't move yet. All right, Ruckus, what else you doing?
I'm gonna like clap my hands and snap my fingers, try to get Varys's attention, and I'm going to hand sign him Vine Whip. You know, I want him to Vine Whip. You know, I'm making the whoosh sound with my hands, and I'm pointing at Dirtilus, and I want him to drag him out of.
I would like a performance check from you, please, with
Everybody knows Indy.
with the perception check from Varus to see if he understands what the F bomb you're doing. Give me a perception check, Var.
Right?
Yeah, well,
Perception check, please.
yeah, I need a perception check from you. His gesticulating and this movement, you barely decipher what the crap he's doing while he's blowing and cacawing and floating, and Dirtless is slapping his hands away, and he looks like a one of those remote, like a balloon that's just kind of floating around out of control, you know, and a barbarian dwarf that you just picture flying, and he's trying to make whipping noise, you know, with his hands and pointing to Dirtless, and so that's it. Ruckus, anything else you want to do?
Yeah. Let's see, how far can I move with this thing? I think it like doubles my movement speed or something. Twice as fast as your walking speed. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to circumnavigate this. Hold on. What is that? It's 10. I can move another 5 feet. Yeah, so I want to basically do that over to here.
You're gonna.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
You are in the your metal begins to heat back up.
Wait. I need you to draw where this stuff is, because I can't move around the map.
You're gonna have to ping me. You can go back. You're gonna have to ping me kind of where you want to go, because there's no defined regions. Okay, this stuff is just kind of, you know, it's sand kind of moves. What you're doing is you're moving out of the from the burning sands to this flame area that now is going to starts becoming a marsh. You know, and so
I'm gonna go to right here. I'm gonna end my turn.
He picks the same spot. All right, Hondo, what are you giving? What was that, Ruckus? Why'd you throw Talon?
I hit 2 buttons on
accident. Okay, Hondo, you are standing in the marsh area, but you're fine. You know, nothing's happened to you.
Okay. So it's regular movement speed through this
Yeah. So I'll try to. Here, hold on.
Diorama, not actual marsh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to give him some lines. Um,
Could I do that?
you're going to run out of the marsh, across the hill, and onto the path,
Yeah.
right? You're fine. Yep, you can. You just did it.
Okay.
Varus.
Okay, I will move here. And why? What happened?
Are you ending your turn there?
No, 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 no. I'm gonna thorn whip there.
Oh god.
I understood perfectly what Rex said.
What they're asking is
I know.
you're on the hill.
You're on. Yeah, he's
hill's
on the
swinging
hill. Not yet. If he's in his, yeah, he's gonna stop there and he's going to try to thorn whip, Dirt. So
Yeah,
yeah.
but I'm standing in the same place Andrew was.
Yeah, I get what you're doing. I'm just trying to say. So you've got to roll your attack, and let's see.
Very hit.
And I pull him to me.
Duff's looking for a way to block it. Give him a second.
No,
Shield
I'm trying to
doesn't
see
work
how
on
far.
multiple things.
Does Thorn Whip, does it allow you to pull him all the way toward you?
10 feet.
No,
10
just 10 feet.
10 feet.
Just
So
enough
you
to get him out of that area.
So and then you let go of it. So you now must give me a DC. Yeah, you actually do give him damage. Yep. Now give me a DC strength check, please.
A strength check? Or
Well, hold on. Are you gonna? Okay, so you've done. Well, are you ending your? Are you done with your turn? Is there anything else you want to do?
Don't stop.
Would you like to do something else, like not end your turn on the hill, please? That's what we're asking. I mean, it's your character. If you want to get flung, that's all you, boo boo.
Well,
I stand here.
you're gonna run through them and stay on the path.
Yep.
Okay, in your turn. Dirt runs over into the corner.
Well,
Oh, no, that did not
And
happen.
give me a let's see.
Wait, whatever effect. Okay.
You can give me Dirt. You can give me another charisma saving throw, please.
Do I get a bonus because I wasn't in the corner?
No.
What's maybe in the corner? No.
Not bad. Not bad. The effects, for whatever reason, have waned. You for a brief moment you have clarity back to you, and you're standing in the corner, huddled up, trying to, you find yourself hiding from them for some reason, but you can see clearly the clouds have parted. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna probably guess I'm smart enough to realize that I was being controlled somehow, so I'm gonna run out of the area, even though I know I'm gonna start getting a bloody nose.
Not yet, but you've moved.
That'll be my turn right there.
Well, you can move diagonal, so that's only 20 feet right now. 25 is that's far as you can move. Okay.
Yep, 25.
I need.
Right, but he can dash, right? If he's not going to do anything else, he can.
Yeah, he can. Yeah.
All right, I'm dashing.
Hondo.
Thank you. On the road. Thank you, Hondo.
You lose
On the road.
no inspiration for you, Hondo, for the next hour. Hey.
He's the smartest guy in our group.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to figure that out. But
Stop drinking.
exactly, bad Hondo. Your god is forsaking you for the next hour.
The player didn't know to do that, but the character did. That's our logic here.
That's right.
Daedalus knew
Smarter
what he
than
was
I
doing.
am, yeah.
Daedalus didn't, though.
The whole Dimethone thing is leading lost travelers out of these shitholes.
Well, he's forsaken you, so he's telling you to shut the hell up. So
I need a break. I'm tired of listening to you.
that's right. There you go. All right, he's off the path. I mean, he's on the path now, and yeah, what the F-bomb? He's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he thought it was pretty cool over there. He still has this lingering effect. Ruckus can catch Dirtless kind of out of the corner of his eyes. Dirt still kind of looks over there like he wants to run back over there again, but he's holding his own. Now, it is Range. It's your turn.
I'm going through this door.
You're gonna open the door?
Well, I suppose I'll check it first, but yes, I'm going.
Yeah, I figure you would. It's your normal action, unless you're not telling me. There's nothing about it. You don't determine anything, so you're gonna open it up. I see.
I'm going to turn around with my blowgun, and I'm going to shoot the little devil that's on the hill managing the slaves pushing the thing up, just because I hate him. Oh, look! An empty room, guys!
Not quite. Modest-sized room with a lumpy pile of earthy material in the middle of the floor. This area right here. Right there. Across from the door in the southeast corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf. In the northwest and northeast corners are two more shelves on which rest a small urn and a thin stone cylinder. That's it. That's all you see.
How tall is the room?
20 feet tall.
Okay.
Are you still Are you still blowing your whistle?
Yeah, I can do it for 8 rounds.
That's fine. Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna go into the room, but I'm gonna go up to the ceiling as soon as I come through the door.
Yeah, I would get that and just fly to where you want to go. Here, let me actually get them.
I want to go above the urn. Actually, where is it?
Let's see. So the
flask
north.
Right
here. Yeah, the north.
Southeast.
Northeast corner. No, okay. So across the door, the southeast corner, glazed flask. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're looking at you're hovering over a flask. Anything else? All right. Hondo, you see Ruckus fly into the room.
I mean, did they give me anything like that?
Nope.
Was anything of interest in there?
Did you hear anything? Nope.
All right, I will just
cheater.
I'll just keep an eye out over here.
I love this damn thing. Where is it at? I gotta find my.
You said something about music earlier. I'm not hearing any.
Oh, I've got it really low. Just kind of eerie, so I'll bring it up. Okay. Just kind of creepy music for this room because there's nothing that attacked you. Hondo, pass your turn if you're done.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I was too busy thinking of new ways to cheat.
Bars.
I go into the room because Ruckus is too far away from me.
Okay, you step in the room and see all that I described to you. You've got the shelves in 3 corners. It's just kind of a modest, little dusty room. In the middle of that one area is a pile of, looks like earthy material, just kind of piled there. And then the rest of the description. Anything else?
Yeah, I want to go and check the glazed flask on the
Are you dashing over there?
Ruckus
Does-
already has that, doesn't he?
Well, Ruckus is flying over. Did you grab the flask, Ruckus?
Yeah, I went over to grab it.
Okay. Well, he's got a flask that looks like it has some type of something's in the flask. It looks all it's you're not sure what it is. It's kind of a paste, dirt, or not dirt, but it's just kind of whatever it is. It's dried up in there, but it is stoppered, and the let's see. It's a small one. That's no. Wait a second. Flask. The flask. Yeah. Okay. It's just a. Hey, sorry. I'm trying to read what the descriptions are. It's a nice. It's. I would say that the flask is not useless. It's probably worth a few gold pieces, and it's got a little silver inlaid around it, and it's stoppered very well. You know, it's not rotted at all. But whatever in it is kind of in a powder form.
Okay, since Lucas already did that, can I go and check the stone cylinder?
Well, what's your move?
Yes, I will dash.
Yeah.
To it.
Okay. Finish up your movement. Whichever way you're going, and then in your turn, please. You're gonna look. You can look at it, but you're looking at the northwest corner. You're looking at a stone cylinder. Yep. It looks more like a rod when you get closer to it. Dirt.
Okay, I'm also gonna walk into the room and look around.
We should take a rest in here.
That might be a good idea. Trying to stay out of the circle.
Yeah, that's only a 5-foot circle. Sorry, Aaron, my bad. That's too big. It's right. That's as big as it is. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna examine the small urn for any magic emanating through it.
You don't know for certain. It doesn't see anything on it. Yeah. Everything else you've known in here has been magical, but why should this be any different? But you're not seeing anything magical about it.
Go ahead, pick it up, but I'm not gonna do anything. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you've got to finish your turn over there. It's in the corner. You got to get to
He
it.
said he's saying that, not doing it.
Oh, he's not doing it. Okay, well, he's just sitting there looking at it then. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. You already passed your turn. My bad. All right. Everybody roll me initiative, please. Actually, I went too far.
You guys do that when we entered the room. Are we re-rolling?
Yeah, we're re-rolling now.
All right.
It matters. Yeah, this, the mound, you hear a noise come from it. A eye pops open out of it. It looks something like this. And a huge mouth.
Oh, for shit's sakes.
I'm sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, and yeah, all these eyes. Yeah, as you're sitting there looking at it, all of you in the doorway, except for Hondo. Hondo has no idea. Eye opens up, another one opens up, another one opens up, and there's many all over, different sizes and shapes. And all about the eyes are fang drooling mouths that begin to babble that you hear. I am giving it all to you, pal. And it is. And it does What is it going to do to you? And you see it. It's there's not really feet on this thing, but it begins to shimmer along the bottom of along the floor, and the dirt and the area that kind of coats it all begins to shake. It begins to move. It looks like it becomes doughy. You find your feet are kind of stuck, except for Ruckus, who's still cackling over the top of everything. And Rain, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Does it know I'm here?
Oh, that's why didn't that? Hold on a second. Yeah, dog. My bad. I gotta turn everything on.
Turn everything on?
Yeah, you just got bought. What was that? It's dog. You know he's getting ready to do to you there, Rain. Run that command again, dog.
He gave me a fumble and he gave a
I know.
crit to the midland gallery.
Well, that's jackalogical. That's on his turn. There we go. So so whatever you're going to do is going to fail. But oh my God, roll me a d6, please. That's just wrong.
What's the D6 for?
If you have something bad happen to you on a critical fumble, you can go to the module. You guys should all have the module for critical hits and fumbles open. I want you to roll the critical fumble effect. Tell me what happens. Don't you just love this game?
Yeah.
You didn't think it was going to be easy, did you?
Well, I mean, we're assuming that I would do it while
Sort of.
doing an attack,
Yeah, kind of,
which I guess is pretty realistic, but... What am I doing?
Oh my God. Okay, so you haven't done this before. Okay, go to the critical hits and fumbles.
Yeah,
open up the fumbles and roll that dice.
Okay.
You may increase your fumble range to 1 to 3 to add 5 inches to your reach and ranges for the remainder of the count. Well, that ain't too bad. You can either choose to or not to do it. If you want to add,
I'm good.
Yeah, I figured as much because you're a shooter. That was probably the best way.
Yeah, I can shoot like 600 feet without an issue already.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so, oh my God, they just got all. All right, so the Mouthering Gibber just got a fumble. Urash, let's see, Laser Stooner, who else just bought? Dirty critical hit to, Dirt, I need to know who you're buying it for, though. So you got, when you redeem it, or just type it in chat, who's giving the Ruckus. All right. Pat, anything else, Rain, you want to do? Are you going to move or stay right there?
I don't even know what's going on right now. Yeah, I'll take a step back for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see this lovely beast.
I use my cunning action to attempt to remain hidden from that there critter.
No, it's got plenty of eyes. There was like 4 of them watching you as you backed up out of the door.
Yeah, but I'm not in its line of sight anymore. Okay, whatever.
All right, Varus, what are you doing? This thing is right next to you.
Yeah. Let me see. I will use Thunder Wave.
All right. You first, since you are next to it, make me a wisdom saving throw, please. You are fine. The noises and the babbling coming out of its mouth, all of its mouths. What's the plural of mouths? There should be something interesting. Basically, the cacophony of noise and the words and the things you don't understand almost puts you into a trance-like effect on you, but you are able to brush it aside. Now you may take your attack or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna thunder wave it.
Okay, so in this, let me see, make sure that's so. Okay, so I got edumacated, so I'm gonna have to, I guess change my ruling on that, and we're going to the way you can do thunder wave, and this is me missing this. Your 15-foot cube can start around any angle from you, north, south, east, or west, and it's 15 feet from the edge of the square. I don't like it that way, but I was told that I should probably look to change that. So you can draw a 15-foot cube and then move the cube to start, somewhere in front of you and be angled. Yeah. So like that. Because it says originating from you. I would think that a cube or a wave would go on all directions and all ways, but apparently with the way this one works, you can focus it and force it to go a certain direction. So you may choose, but that is all creatures inside that cube are going to get hit, and then you're going to push that toward Dirt and Ruckus, I guess.
Well, it wouldn't hit me though, because it's a
I'm
15-foot
trying to-
cube. I'm at the ceiling.
I'm trying to rotate it, but I can't seem to make.
Well, you grab it in the center, or you grab the point. You can.
So it doesn't emanate from Ruck. It doesn't emanate from Varus.
It does. He picks here. So he kind of put it wrong first. Hold on, let me move you guys out of the way. So it starts on the center. Like, stop. Hold on, Ruckus. Varus. I'm trying to show you how to make this thing work. Hon, what the hell?
It was not me.
Right. So you 15 foot. You first draw it. There's the 15-foot cube. So now you can start it on any, not the corners, but the middle. And then you can swing this thing, you can position it how you want it. But it right there or right there. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think there's a way to put it that I don't hit Dirt and Ruckus.
There's actually no way. Not a 15-foot cube. It will hit them.
So I have to hit Ruckus and Dirt anyways.
If you're
Well,
gonna,
you could move. You
Yeah,
could
shift
move.
10 feet to your right.
Yeah, move to right here.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
If he moves,
Yeah, if I move there, then I can put it without hitting you guys, right?
I need a strength saving throw from you. You're fine. Your feet were Saturday. Your feet were so stuck in what was happening, emanating from the bottom of this creature, that you almost couldn't move, and you were able to just with grit pick your feet up and stomp your way to that corner. Now you can fire that thing off. Luckily, because Rain just backed his ass out of there 5 feet, he's not going to get hit. Oh, look at that. He's saved, though. All right. Yeah, it roars out in pain, and you can move it 10 feet now. On a failed, no. Okay, it's saved, so it doesn't move, but it still takes the damage. All right. Anything else? Pass. Remove your box.
Nope, I passed my turn.
Yeah, remove your box, please.
The brown box is not mine.
Whose is it?
It's mine.
Oh. All right. Ruckus. Oh, Dirt's turn. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yep.
It looks like I'm not in. He can't get an attack of opportunity on me.
No, you're right here.
Okay.
Sorry, I was moving the thing out of the way. So,
All right,
redeem.
Scorching.
Hold on.
Scorching
You're
ray.
getting something bot. Hold on. You're getting something bot for you. Dirty Truth didn't type it in right. I think it's. I'm giving him a chance to redeem it properly. It is. What is it? Critical hit, all one word. Dirty Truth. I want him to light up the boards. If he's going to cash it in.
Awesome.
Or he may not. He may have changed his mind. There it is. All right, you have a critical hit, Dirtless. So, whatever damage you're going to do, whatever hit or attack it's going to hit. So, what were you choosing to do?
I was gonna do a scorching ray at some 3 separate attacks. Do all of them?
You'll check, make sure you've got your modifier turned on up above that says critical hit for each one of them. Us dirties need to stick together. That's right. Dirty Truth and Dirtless. All right. So, and the modifiers, make sure you select critical and then cast your...
So, do I roll for hit or just damage?
You're just rolling for damage. Hit's automatic. So, there you go.
That's the first one. I get 2 more.
Okay. Make sure you got critical.
Okay.
Because it's auto hit. It's Scorching Ray, right? Is what you said?
Yep.
So, what is... to make sure... Scorching Ray is...
It's
you
not
create
an auto,
3.
I have to roll.
You can hurl them at one target or several. Yep. 2d6. Yeah, all right.
Oh, I didn't roll that as critical.
It's just 20. It's 6. It's just
Roll
double.
2 more.
Yeah, just roll two more d6. Same damn roll. 22 more points, right? Yeah,
And
and
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
now, well, you're not done. You need to open up the critical hit and fumbles table, or roll me a d6 first.
We have 2 purchases outstanding. I was reading through the stream.
Yeah, Ruckus has got a critical hit too, and the fumble, the Mouther's got a fumble. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't it have a crit?
You've got a crit, yes.
Oh, I thought the thing got a crit.
It was at first, but Jackalogical changed his mind.
Yeah,
and gave it a fumble and stuff.
Yeah, he gave it a fumble. He didn't cash it right.
Thank you. I was not
Okay,
forward to that.
Dirtler. So open up make sure your module. Make sure the library's open, and you've got the 500, the 5e 200 critical hits and fumbles chart sitting there.
I'm checking.
Hey, Duff, can you send me the
Don't
map
show
again?
it.
Okay, so go
checking
click.
it.
Yeah, click on modules. Make sure the
Alright,
book's
I
open.
found it.
All right, so open up the module. Open up the tables. Go to critical hits effects, and roll that dice. Hit that dice once. For 1d4 rounds every. Oh wow! Roll me
That's awesome.
a d4.
It's
Roll
not
me-
even gonna last that long.
Roll me a d4. Oh shit!
That is awesome.
Oh well. For the next 4 rounds, everything you do is critical. It won't last that long. There's no way. Alrighty. Anything else you want to do? Is it even?
I can't move, so I'm gonna pass my turn, and I'll be right back.
All right, Ruckus. You're cacawing. What are you doing?
I'm going to, while staying off of the ground, I'm going to move into range. But before I'm doing that, I'm gonna come down, lower myself. I'm gonna tap Dirtless on the shoulder, and I'm gonna motion for him to climb on my back. And I'm gonna try
Hold on. Can you carry that weight?
Doesn't say anything about not being able to carry it.
You know you're about to kill
Actually,
it, right?
yeah, no, that's fine. Never mind. I wouldn't be able to carry that much weight anyway.
Yeah,
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna go reckless.
You already have an auto crit.
Yeah, you've already got
I
all.
know, but it gives me. Wait, does it give me more damage? I thought it gave. No, rage gives me more damage.
Yeah.
It's just,
Can you remove that then? I won't do that, just in case he doesn't die. Okay, so where is it? Crit.
It did.
It died.
Hold on.
You killed my mouther.
I'm gonna move here and ask, hey guys, what's going on?
Yes. That's
he
awesome.
doesn't need to breathe, so he can use the whistle.
I can use the whistle forever. For 24 hours, anyway.
This is one of the few times that critical effect ever.
Oh my god.
That is so cool.
Just don't put it down. And
Oh, yeah.
Continue using
So
it.
you're just gonna sit there and just blow constantly. How long does it? How long? Wait a second. You can't blow for that long though. It says
It's based on his con modifier as to how long until he needs to breathe.
You
He
can
doesn't
blow-
need to breathe.
I think I start to suffocate at some point.
You can
If
blow
I
the
don't
whistle
suffocate-
continuously for a number of rounds equal to 5 times your con, or until you talk, hold your breath, or start suffocating.
He's
So,
not gonna start suffocating.
3 uses. You can blow the whistle continuously. Well, that's how long. Yeah, that's how long the effect
I guess
lasts.
the
Yeah.
maximum is 8
Yeah,
rounds.
yeah. So, nice
But isn't
try.
that because of needing to breathe?
No, it's just the effect are until you talk, hold your breath, or start suffocating. Yeah, but I'm not. It's not going to be able to. He can hold his breath, but this has only a limited use of charges, and it wouldn't be something that would go for 24 hours. No.
That
So
would be cool though. All right. I'm gonna let them do all this stuff in here.
yeah, because it's look in the rain. It says hold your breath. I would already consume that you are that you're not taking a breath in. So, or you're at least whistling the whole time. Yeah. It's only 8 turns. All right, so you're done. You float down. Are you still flying though? Sorry.
I'm still flying.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it for as long as possible.
All right, here. Let me get rid of my lovely mouther. You ruined my mouther. You meanies.
Does that mean Jackalogical gets his points back since?
Yeah, his didn't get to go through.
Well, how much was it?
Just put it on the next monster. Because it was against you, technically.
Man, fine. Meanies. All right, so you've got the flask. We're out of combat for the moment. Well, actually, yeah. Well, no, actually, just leave it the order. Just leave it as is right now. But you floated in, and what are you doing here? Is that anything else? You're done. Your turn. Ruckus?
Yeah, I am done.
Yeah, Hondo moved over, ducked out of the way when you came flying. Hey, Gwydion.
Dirtless, would you have climbed on my back?
Of course.
Okay. Then I wanna fly. Oh wait, I can't carry him.
Yeah, you can't carry that. Yeah, you'd float. You'd fall to the ground.
If I had enough carry weight, I would definitely take you.
Oh, all right.
Take you for a ride.
So you're gonna move back. You're gonna fly back out there to the room or not? Where you were?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly back out here.
Okay. Hondo ducks and you come flying out of the room, and
It's a dwarf. He doesn't need.
Hondo comes in and you see, what's all the ruckus about? And there's just a pile of gunk on the floor there. You heard them yelling and screaming, and you don't see anything. Hondo.
So for lesser restoration, it says the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. But did we say whether or not those are just suggestions?
No, that's what it is for.
It's exactly that and nothing else.
Yeah, lesser restoration only takes care of. Oh, could we do it for his exhaustion? Is that what you're thinking about doing it for? Yes. I'll give it to you for exhaustion. I'll let you run it for that. That's applicable. There's other things that, there's some things where greater restoration is going to have to be used, so, okay. But yes, if you want to cast that on him, that will remove his exhaustion. I'll allow that. I think we talked about it last time. I didn't like it, but I think it's okay. So.
Okay. So I can't do it now because he's too far away, but.
Well, you could grab him when he flew by. You can grab him. You
want that, Ruckus?
Say that one more time. Sorry, Mike.
You want me to get rid of your exhaustion so you can be back up to kicking ass again?
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, you grab him in the nads when he flies by, and he's not exhausted anymore.
You touch my magic stick.
Yeah, he touches the magic. Yep, the magic of Ruckus.
Do not do that.
Oh yeah, yes he does.
They really trained you right at that preschool you went to.
Dwarf on dwarf love. Okay.
Bastards.
So, hey, that's what you get. That's what you get for cheating.
So you had to kiss him.
What you get for cheating.
Like you're blowing up a donut.
All right, Rain.
Alrighty. I'm tired of this area. I'm using all 3 of my movement dashes to get back to this door. I don't know how far that is, but I know I can go that far.
It's a hole in the ceiling.
Into another room.
Yeah, you're not supposed to see that. You're not supposed to see. I don't know why that etch mark is there, but they put it on the map. So like derp, you know that there's something going up there, but the hole is 30 feet up in the air. It's looks like a little chute of some sort. And there's light is kind of emanating out of the area from there, emanating in this room out of that hole. Someone, could get 30 feet up in the air, probably could get up into the hole.
Daedalus has to
Really?
Hey, yeah, sorry, I have to take off.
Oh, do you really? Okay.
Later, Dirt.
The kids got him.
One of those kids fell off that trampoline a bit.
Yeah, no lie. We'll run them.
They need to get over that.
Vars.
I moved out of the room.
Vars, you grab. Okay, so I'm assuming that you're grabbing you grab the rod, and there still is there is a urn.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the urn to Dirt, and I'm gonna say to him, pick the urn up. I think one curse item on me is good enough.
I will put those in the party sheet.
You're putting the urn in there too?
Yeah, I assume they grabbed all 3 things out of there. Yeah.
All right.
There's a thin stone cylinder. Yeah. Okay, that's loud. All right. Yeah, and in the urn looks to be some type of fleshy material or dried up fleshy material. Big clob. You look down at it, Dirt, and you recognize that it is a dried, though pliable, looks like a heart. Just so you know.
Okay, so we're just gonna move Dirt out then, right?
Oh, that's right. He's not there. So yeah, he's got that. Yeah, move him onto the deal. Okay, y'all are out of combat too, so just kind of tell me what we're doing. So Rain ran and leaped and bound all the way over to the door.
Is Ruckus going to go scout out that hole?
Yeah, I was reading the description. So, above the hill of the ceiling is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light. I wouldn't mind looking at that. Since I'm flying around in the air anyway.
Yeah, well, I was waiting when that was going to get. Yeah, you basically can fly. Yeah, you look up and you see there is the little passage goes up there. You see some old cobwebs and dust, and it seems to go up, and then do you think maybe it heads north? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna be like. And I'm gonna like do the thumbs towards the hole,
Can I toss you my rope?
I've got a rope.
Can you toss me your rope?
Yeah, I'm gonna secure the rope up here.
Well, now you're here. So where's everybody else at? Vars, are you really jumping into the grassy land area? Or are you on the path?
No, on the path.
Well, the way you do sometimes. You like to run over there and stick your finger where it don't belong. All right. So Ruckus, I'm assuming you drop a rope down.
Yeah. Well, I don't drop it. What I do is I use.
Right.
Sorry.
But you fly. I'm assuming you're sticking your head up into the hole.
Yep.
Okay, you stick it up and you can see that the path goes north. What you don't see though is there's no protuberances anywhere. Just a hole and a cylinder. It's big enough for someone to crawl in. Maybe not Varus though.
I mean, it was really nice knowing you.
I'm trying to.
Those grassy plains are nice.
Wow.
Hey, shapeshift into something and I'll carry you up here.
I'll shapeshift into a little rat.
Okay. So Vars comes over here and do you fly down and grab him, Ruckus?
No. Okay, so what I was going to do is I was going to use the battering ram as a cross joist and I was going to tie the rope off to it and then I was going to bring the rope down.
You got the battering ram has nothing to catch onto.
Isn't there a hole? I can't put it in the hole and stand it up.
No, because there's no. Yeah, there's it's a tube. There's nothing to grab a hold of at all. It's just a hole in the wall, and then that turns and goes north. So how would you?
Okay. Is there a place where I can tuck something up inside of it?
No, that's what I'm telling you. There are no if you were having to crawl up to go up way, you would see that you'd have to brace your back and legs against opposite walls to try to crawl up the hole because there's no protrusions and nothing to hold on to.
Okay, got it. All right. So this is what I want to do. I want to fly down. I'm going to set my backpack down next to where Varus is. I'm going to pick up Varus. I'm going to fly him up to the hole.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to fly back down. What is that?
20 feet down, but it's 20 feet up to the hole.
Okay, so I was already at the hole level. So we'll say 5 feet for that. 25 feet.
I'm giving you the movement. We're not in combat right now, so I'm giving you the movement. Just kind of give me an explanation of what you're wanting to do.
Okay, so I want to drop my pack so I have enough carry weight to pick up Daedalus, and then I'm gonna pick up Varus first. Then I'm gonna pick up Daedalus, and then how much Hondo? How much do you weigh?
Oh God, I'm a ton because I got a pack full of crap. So
yeah,
okay.
They're only the two of them would be able to. Well, dirt and barely dirt. I'll give you dirt, and that's it. For free, free
we
grab
have
them.
mittens, just by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. All right, so I got Varus, I got Daedalus already up there, and I'm going to motion for Hondo to drop his pack next. I'm gonna point I'm gonna shake it and and I'm gonna point next to mine where I drop mine, and then I'll end my turn.
it's not my pack that's heavy on me. It's my bulk. And plus my armor and hammer and stuff.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to pick him up, even if he was on his own. He's too heavy for you. You're flying.
Drop it so we could pull it up. I was going to tie it off with a rope and pull it all up together.
But I mean,
Once
just
we're in it.
You've
just
got
me with my chainmail is I'm pushing 240.
okay,
Easy.
right, but
Got it.
because I'm giving you the rat that you could pick up some lightweight stuff, but outside of that, you don't have the object. The weight alone would drop you back down. Is what I'm saying, like a balloon. Is that the more you weight, the more you start dropping down. And so this, what I'm not saying is you don't have unlimited picking up speed or picking up weight. I'm gonna if you were standing still, what your normal pickup is, I'm having that. I'm giving you the ability to fly, but that's about it. So, picking up some light objects and moving them would be fine. I'll get clarification on this thing, but like saying you could pick up, pull up Varus in a true form, stuff like that. So even though you do have a lifting capacity for yourself, so I want to get some more clarification on this. But for right now, you can pick up Varus and you can pick up Dirt.
Okay. And I'll end my turn there, so it's Daedalus's turn.
Well, we're all kind of, so you're going to lift them up. So let's say you put Varus and you bring him up, and I'm assuming you're going to pick him up and stick him up into the hole, correct?
Yep.
And same thing for Dirt. Okay.
Yep.
And then where are you going to just fly?
I would do the same thing for Rain as well.
I'm just curious, why don't you just go hammer a pit then?
Okay, I'll go do that.
Because then you just attach a rope to it and hang it down. And
You'll take some time to fly up there and to put a pit in, because it doesn't actually tell me, it's
an action to hammer a pit.
Yeah, but it's going to be dirt or rock up there above, in the ceiling. It could be stone, who knows what, but it'll take you some time to do that. While you're doing that, Hondo and Rain are chilling out. Daedalus is watching the rat. What's the rat doing?
The rat.
Scout out ahead. That'd be my
You're just seeing dust. You see cobwebs, old. Nothing looks. They're just. This hasn't been used in a while. It looks like. And it kind of goes the chamber. It definitely inclined. It goes steeply inclined. It definitely goes up somewhat. It's hard for Dirt to get a hold of it smooth, but he's able to just barely keep his back and his legs, and his arms. You're kind of using the walls of the chamber to keep yourself from sliding, and being a rat, you're able to do a little bit easier, because rats are better at it, but you're hopping over and through cobwebs, and you're just, you can move a little forward, but you're going up a little.
I know it's not my turn, but if the head has to make a decision, it's gonna continue the way as long as it can.
Well, you've got movement, whatever your movement speed is. You can move that if you'd like.
I will, and see what he can find. What do I see here?
You're seeing, oops, more. You've got thicker cobwebs and there is that seems to be going upward somewhat, and it's definitely dark, and you've got webs everywhere. Give me a perception check, please. You don't detect anything, except, unfortunately, there is something there. And it lashes out at you. Oh shit, what the hell was that?
Thousands.
Holy moly, man. I've like heard this boom. And it was Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that. I really do. I was like looking at it, I saw it right when my banged in my ears, and I was like, holy moly. I need another drink of my beer. Unfortunately, Varus, while you were looking up and down, this spider loves rats. And it attacks you. Oh boy. This won't be good. Misses you just barely. Chomps at you with a stinger, as you so know well. Let me roll its initiative. I'll keep y'all's where it is, except for this stuff. I don't need that. Anything else you want to do, Vars? You can't. Is that rest of your movement? Because you really can't. You really can't attack it, I guess. You're a rat. I guess you could try to bite it if you wanted to, but there's not much you can do.
Of course I'm gonna bite it. You tried to bite me.
Oh shit! You're gonna try to attack this thing. Well, you're a rat, so you're gonna get a rat attack. Sorry. Let's see, rat.
Pokemon pun.
Yeah, something like that. So. Melee attack. Roll me just a plain D20. You got +0 to hit. Actually, I think you get your... No, I don't... When you morph into that, what bonuses do you get? When you... your abilities to...
Strength,
wild shape...
dexterity, and constitution they take on the animal you're shaping into. But your int, wisdom, charisma all stay the same.
That's fine. So you didn't get... Okay, but... You don't get any of the attack bonuses and all that, so you can't cast spells, break, or take any action that require hands, but you can bite.
Well, if a rat would get an attack bonus, then he would get an attack bonus.
The rat doesn't. That's what I'm saying. The rat's got a +0 to hit, and so you just roll me a d20 if you want to. What'd you? You want to try to bite it, Boris? You can try to bite it. Nicely done. You nip it. You bite it, and it gets one. Yeah. Yeah, you get 1 point of damage. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
Disadvantage on who? Oh, man, come on. Now, who bought the other, wasn't it a critical fumble that was bought for?
Yeah.
For so
also.
Actually it was okay. So I got
advantage and a crit fumble.
Okay, so we'll do the critical fumble. So hold on. So I need to roll a fumble then for the spider. To be fair about this, I don't like that, but I'll roll it.
You die.
Well, I got to roll my d6. Got to roll my d6 first. Oh, I rolled. Shit. What did
That's where it's next attack, right?
I've rolled the first fumble. I hit the dice wrong, and the first one's a 1, so nothing happens. So not even that. Sorry, I clicked it too many times. Nice try, but now I have disadvantage on my next attack, though. The spider does. Dirtless, 1, 2, see, he sees a rat and a head kind of poke out of the hole area and goes, F me, there's a large spider up here. Someone get up here, help me, oh God. But he will...
Help me, oh God.
He will use, magic missile, I would think, would be safe, because you can't really swing in here.
Off the staff, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's 3. But he could use it as a second level. How many... you want to just use it, or what do y'all want to do it? What would you like to do? He's got fire, magic missile, witch bolt. He's got Melphage arrows, scorching ray.
Yeah, just magic missile at first level.
Okay, thank you.
Keep it easy.
There's 1, 2,
And wouldn't this turn be the spider's critical fumble?
It's
No, he already made one attack.
I had an attack that Varus didn't. I gave Varus a chance to see it, and it attacked a surprise attack. That was the fumble. So
Okay.
yeah, so he's going to get disadvantage on his next attack. Okay, so Dirt did that and is trying to protect the spider, but did some damage to it a little. The spider will once again try to chomp down on the rat because it's very hungry. Holy crapola! I don't even need to. That was with disadvantage. Well, he doesn't have any allies, so and he can't fall prone. So because he's climbing on a web. So, but he totally whiffed. Ruckus, you hear Dirtless go, "Oh shit! Oh help me! Oh god! There's a spider up here." Because Dirtless doesn't care for spiders. What?
Was that with disadvantage? That was a straight roll.
Yeah, I know, but it's a 1. So what do you want me to do? Roll another?
He's just saying the next one should be disadvantage.
Oh, well, okay. That would have been disadvantage either way. I didn't click on it. That was the roll.
Okay.
Nice try.
I want to get the. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go into the hole, and can I fly through this thing? Like, if I can I?
You're pretty.
Tell myself.
You're pretty tight in there. And well, I mean, it says that.
I don't have a backpack on, so.
It actually doesn't give me. I would only say it's going to be about it's going to look at the hole itself. It's only a 5 foot, diameter entryway. So I mean, you can keep blowing, but you're just kind of floating right off of it. You're not trying to, because I think the whistle says that you're trying. You have to land, but you're not trying to. So I mean, you probably could use your hands to bump off the walls, but as long as you keep blowing. But you're coming up, how many rounds has it been? 4 or 5? So you've only got a couple more rounds.
5.
Yeah. So you've only got a couple more turns with it before it peters out.
Can I get up there? Can I get past Dirtless?
No, you can't get past Dirtless.
All right, I'm gonna end my flying, and I'm gonna push Dirtless so he's right here, and I can get to right here.
Well, you've got a rat that's sitting right there.
Yeah, well, he'd be smart enough to move.
Well, he already did most of his movement. You'll have to. You're pushing.
I mean, it's just a rat, though.
Alrighty, you're pushing the rules. What are you gonna do?
I'll make a strength check to see if.
I don't have to push him. I just, if you push him past the spider's gonna get an attack on Dirtless.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I want to make my attacks.
All right. So here we go. The bite on Dirt. Oh boy.
Wait, isn't he still in the threatened square?
You push the spider. I said if you push Dirtless past the spider's going to get a shot at him. Because he has to go through the square. No, he's up above. So he's there's a hole. That spider's up above.
Can I not attack from here?
You can, but you're going to try to attack him. It is because it is so cramped in there. Any type of weapons attack will be at disadvantage.
Okay, got it. All right, so I would have disadvantage. Do you want to deal the damage to Dirt?
I gotta finish it. Shit. He got hit. He takes the damage, and he must make a saving throw. And he takes 4 points of poison damage too. Okay, and he's a little woozy. Your turn.
All right. Oh wait, that should have been.
They're at disadvantage. Yeah. Well, you're rolling with reckless, so isn't that even money then?
It should be. That's why I put disadvantage on myself, but it didn't stay.
Yeah, you've got reckless, and so you would just click the disadvantage button. I would just done it that way. So, all right, you're going too fast. Slow down sometimes, man. So I know what you're doing.
All right.
All right, but you're whacking at it.
And I want to try to get it. Never mind. I wanted to try to get it to attack me, but
You never
my
know.
turn.
Hondo, what you doing?
Is the rope attached?
Nope,
No.
he didn't do anything. No, there's no rope. It's just kind of, I guess it's kind of attached. Did you grab the rope, Ruckus?
I had rope.
So you didn't throw it down to him though?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no rope
I
there
just
right
went
now,
to
Hondo.
help Turtles,
Yeah, you heard. Yeah, you heard Dirtless. Yeah, Hondo, you heard Dirtless yelling, and Ruckus was caw caw, and he went to the hole, and you hear caw, and then it stopped, and then you hear Ruckus yelling, "Blessed be," and screaming and all that. Get the hell out of the way, God damn it! And
what can you add Bardic Inspiration to?
attack rolls or checks or saves.
Okay. I was wondering if you could add it to your armor class or whatever.
No, you cannot.
How tall is this stack?
Only
there.
the dirt is only a couple of feet, not much, and then you've got a 20-foot distance between that and the hole in the ceiling.
And so, what would it take to climb that thing?
Well, how are you going to get up there first?
Sure dwarven will.
You can jump yourself 20 feet up there, and what are you grabbing a hold of? There's nothing to grab a hold of.
How big around is it?
5 foot. It's a 5 foot. It's just like it looks there in the on the map.
All right, I guess I'll just stay down here and pound my pud for a while.
Thanks for sharing. You want to step? You want to step anywhere on the map? Anywhere on the room? Go anywhere?
Nope.
Oh, come on. Why is my quit? All right. Rain.
Alrighty, I will just kind of come over here and chill out.
Go check out the deers.
Wait, can't you jump up there?
No, it's based on strength, and I don't have any. A high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you do a running start. I don't have a strength modifier. And the boots say distance, not height. So I can't high jump, I can long jump, though.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Nicely explained. Varus, what you gonna do?
I'm going to use my action to disengage and move forward.
Okay, fair enough.
What do I see here?
You move on, and what you see is the end of the tunnel, and it is where is it at? So make sure I explained it. One second description. At the hole is covered with something metal. It looks like it's capped off.
Can I pass through the metal and get into
No,
the hole?
it's a cap. It's like it's covered up.
Okay, so there are no other entrances, right?
That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll end my turn here and wait for the guys to finish up the spider.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh, man, Jack Long, who'd you giving that to? Oh, Dirtless got. Oh, it's nice of you. Alright, so Dirt's got 2d4 plus 2 is, what did I roll? 5 points of, so 5 points of healing. He got a potion of healing. Dirt is going to disengage and go get him, Ruck. I have faith in you. And he follows the rat, and where the freak did it go? I'm trying to, it's eventually to 48. Oh, the rat. Okay, no, hide. Okay, there it is. Top of the passage is covered. Yeah, required. Okay, so Dirtless grabs you, Varus, and moves you back a little, and he's going to try to see if he can. He's looking at it, and it looks like it's a basin or some type of cap, and but it's up above. What's interesting is that you guys have been going up, but this hole is in the ceiling, not looking down. It's up above, and it's like a cap to it, and he's going to try and turn it or wiggle it free. And he needs a.
Oh, so the cap is on the floor. It's not above him.
The top of the passage is covered with this metal-looking cap. So you're going up, but you're it looks like the exit is above you, not below you. See what I'm saying? Like if you went back, yeah. So it's going up. So he's going to, but it looks like it kind of twists, and he's going to try to give it a little strength check here. Oh yeah, and he twists, and he's able to break it, and it's kind of rusty, and it creaks a little bit, but you hear him starting to unscrew it, and you can see him feverishly working to uncap this, and he will pass his turn. And the spider, seeing Ruckus there and pissed that it lost its dinner, will try to bite down on you and misses. What? That's not fair. Ruckus, and didn't you get something?
For what?
No, I was just checking. Okay, so it was just the spider. Okay, you're up. But you are. So what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
So
right. I am attacking.
One. Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's tough to hit in this room.
Okay.
Oh shit, man! Oh darn. Okay. Well, it falls down, and it's twitching in front of you, and you look up to see it's it's kind of like what its lair was,
Okay. I'm gonna crawl back out here, and I'm gonna call out to Hondo, and I'm gonna pull the chain from around my neck, and I'm gonna drop him the eagle whistle. And I'm like, hey, it's got one use left, so use it to get Rain up here.
Wait, just drop the rope down.
I don't want you guys standing on that though. Just don't.
That thing?
Oh,
Just
I guess
climb
if
up
you have to end your turn there, don't you? Okay.
What?
Yeah, I'll drop the rope down, and I'll use myself as an anchor.
Well, I'm going to blow on the whistle and then do a lap around the chamber.
While Rain's climbing.
And then swoop on into the tunnel.
What about your pack?
Whose pack?
Oh,
Ruckus.
yeah.
Oh,
I forgot my pack.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should not. Why the? God darn it!
Hey,
That's
can I grab
my
that for me,
fault.
buddy?
yeah.
That's
you want me
my-
to toss it up to you, or you want me to?
Yeah, please. That'd be great.
All right, there you go, pal.
Why'd you give him yeah,
DM ever.
whatever. You know what? I'll make you pay for it later. Hondo got advantage for what? What is Hondo doing that needs advantage? Jack?
Next skill check or anything?
Yeah,
like
for whatever reason, he's just doling out the love to you guys for whatever reason. So,
Thank you.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, you grab the fucking pack and he's lifting out. He's having problems. Is he trying to fly with that too now?
No, I just toss it up to him. Isn't that what we want to do?
So you grab the pack and then you're coming over here and you're trying to throw it up to him, right?
I'd prefer he threw it from right there.
He steps there?
No.
You stepped off the path.
I did not move that.
I did. As I was saying, I'd prefer if he did it from there.
I'm going to attach my rope to his pack, and then I'll send it on up.
How are you getting the rope to him?
It's gonna fly it.
Oh, he's got the. Okay, that's right. So okay, all right. So Hondo's caw, and he's flying up, and he hands you the rope,
End
and
of the rope, and I start wheeling it in.
yes, and you pull your pack in. That's what you're trying to do, right?
Yep.
All right. So Hondo, what else are you doing? Is that it? You're just cawing and flying around. You want to fly anywhere?
I like I said, I'm just going to take my quick little swoop around, and then I'm going into the hole.
Careful.
Where are you flying? Yeah, where are you flying to?
Huh?
Where are you flying to?
I'm flying right up around the stack there.
Well, you're not in the stack because Ruckus is in the way. You can't fly in there because he's taking up the hole.
Okay.
You want to fly around the room?
Yeah,
Nope.
fly out the double doors, man.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait patiently.
Fly? Are you sure? Come on, fly somewhere for me.
All right.
Yeah.
So I got the rope lowered
Crap.
for Rain to jump to and climb.
What are you doing? Holding onto the rope?
I've got it
Okay.
around myself.
Okay, well,
and
you have to back up a square.
belaying it.
Okay, so you got the rope. So Rain, what are you doing?
I will be climbing up said rope.
All right, so you run over to it and climb up the rope, and now Ruckus is looking in front of you, and you're barely holding on. Ruckus is going to have to move somewhere because you're over
Did you already put the pit in?
No, he hasn't done any of that. He's holding on to the rope.
Okay.
Well, I would have backed up far enough for him to get
Well,
in.
back up, bitch.
All right.
All right. So now Rain's down. Okay, so now what are we doing? Hondo's cawing. Okay, so all of a sudden Hondo comes in, and you hear this loud, obnoxious whistle right behind you, and Rain almost, kicks him in the face. Actually, you know what? Should Rain actually give me a surprise check that he may actually kick Hondo and knock the whistle out of his mouth?
That's cool.
I should. You know what? I feel the love. The DM is turned against the party. All right. So, are you cawing still? Or are you gonna let go of the whistle? Stop whistling as you're going down the pipe, Hondo.
Is this thing leading down or up?
It's going up.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll use it to help me get up the tunnel then.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Dirt looks back, and he has undone the cap, and he kind of looked into the room, and he explains to you that he sees this. It's a small, plainly decorated room. On the north and south sides are fountains made out of bronze inlaid marble. This other one's cracked and kind of looks like it's empty. The northern one, southern one. Wait, is north actually to the... Shit, maybe we've been doing...
Left.
No, according to this is to the right. God, who knows? All right, the other one, there is one that's got a little water in it. He can barely see it. But he can't see what's in it, even though it shows that. To the west, there's some stairs that kind of lead up to a door. And and to either side of the stairs along the west wall are narrow dust-covered ledges. But he hasn't stepped foot into the room. He was waiting for his friends to come so he could relay the information. And the rat's right next to him, chirping, squeaking. Should he go in?
Is it to the floor?
Oh, it's only like it's like a little basin, a little fountain,
Oh, okay.
just a couple of, maybe a foot, 2 feet.
I poke Varys, the rat Varys. I poke him. I'm like, go check it out, man. I can't get up there.
Varys looks around, and yeah, you see what's in the room, and you can look over, barely just kind of look over the edge, and you see in the water, looks to be, the dead form of a old crawfish, and fouled water, in the, couple of feet of water. That basin's kind of full, but the water looks old, kind of murky at best. That's it.
I'm gonna push Dirtless to go because I'd like to go.
Dirtless will hop in and move to the back of the room, looking around.
All right, I'm gonna move out and step right here.
Okay, Rain, Hondo.
Following.
Are you still cawing, Hondo?
No, but I will toss Ruckus's whistle back.
Okay, I'm gonna put it around my neck.
And I'm
Should
gonna
weave it
throw
into my beard, the end of my beard.
I'm gonna throw a cure wounds on Dirt.
Nice.
And do you need one, Ruck?
No, I think I'm pretty good. Can you take Reckless off me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how many spells have you got right now?
Me?
Yeah. Should we take a short? Should we take a rest? Because I can just burn a dice into it.
Oh, take a short rest?
Yeah.
You're probably due for a long rest anyway.
Up to y'all. I think so. It's been a while since you've had one, right?
Yeah, the end of not the last session, but the one before it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Varys is taking off, so do you guys want to just make it a short one?
Yeah, Burris, you're good. Get out of here, man. We'll catch you next week, my friend. Okay?
Yeah, sorry about this. See you
Nope.
next week.
It is what it is. So, you want to you guys want to do a short rest? You're going to do a long rest. Probably you want to do a long rest, and we'll call it for the night. Pick up here.
Yeah.
Not really.
Well, we got 2 players. I know you don't. But we got 2 players down. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's take a long rest, and we'll take it here.
Yeah. We're a few minutes early, but it's a great stopping point for when I can set up the death scene. All right, we're
Cool. So the charges on my whistles reset. That's cool.
They'll reset. Yeah, they will. Is it automatic? How many? You only used 3, right? Is that?
Yeah, I get all of them back at
There
dawn.
you go. There you go. And so,
Dirtless will get the
Dirtless get his.
back on.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say. That's what I thought. So let me recharge. He only used 2. All right. Well, we're good then, viewers. Thanks for the participation, Jack. I really appreciate the cheers. I really do, and all the store buys for the good people on making my bad people fumble. Anyway, so that'll be it for the Thursday night deal. We'll see everybody. Whoa, my camera all moved. We will Saturday night, force majeure, the ladies. And other than that, none of my commands were working. But don't forget to mark your calendars for the 29th when the roundtable for the Wednesday night group. We'll probably do that for a couple hours. I'll stream it on my channel, but it'll be on Geo's. Okay, the music is really loud. But it'll be all of us, moderated by Robert Aducci from, he's the social media manager for Fantasy Grounds, but he does something with, I forget his title, with Wizards of the Coast and Baldwin Games. I think he runs some of the AL League stuff or part of it. But anyway, he's going to be the MC for it. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll see everybody Saturday night.